Hi besties, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Woo,
It's Bonnie
woo.
and Pam from Chill Pop Live. And we're here to give you our best tips for how to make Super Bowl Sunday quick, fast, and easy.
So we're headed over to a potluck party, which is amazing.
Woo!
You get the best of everything. And we wanted to put a little cute spin on some traditional Super Bowl foods. We're using some inspiration from Chrissy Teigen's book. She has an amazing chili that's going to come up soon. And then I'm using a somewhat of a 7-layer dip. It's not really so much of a 7-layer. It's probably more like a 3 or 4 layer. But we're going to put our own little Chill Pop Live spin on it.
All right, let's get started.
Woo, woo. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I have already created, or actually made, my guacamole, okay? This is my grandmother's recipe, so I can't give it away, sorry. But we're gonna use a cute margarita glass instead of putting it, my shot is taken over. Oh my gosh, I'm slurring my words, so sorry, okay. But normally I put this in a glass bowl, a big glass bowl. It's really beautiful with layers. What we wanted to do is put a nice little twist to it and use a margarita glass. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our beans. Don't tell my grandmother I'm using Goya refried beans in a can. Oops, she would kill me. But we're gonna take our beans and we're gonna place it in the bottom of the glass. It's usually best to do this with 2 spoons, but let me see if I can do this with 1. Yep, all right. So we're just gonna fill it, the bottom of the margarita glass up, and then we're gonna take a really nice size guacamole, because what's gonna happen is the salsa is gonna come up. And the salsa is going to take over because salsa is very liquid, liquidy. Is that a word? Liquidescent. And
it's
so,
very fluid.
Like we want more of this here. Yeah. We want more of this guacamole because that salsa is just going to take over.
It's looking delicious though.
Okay, is that enough guac? I think a little tiny bit more.
Scoop.
All right, let's just get 1 more. All right, so now we're going to put salsa. Now, the thing is that I'm also using Tostitos salsa.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Okay, so it's very runny, okay? So we want to just put a little bit on the top to give it, mostly for color. I mean, definitely for taste, but, you know, we want that red in there. We love colors. So, you know, living life, you want to have lots of colors in your foods. It just makes everything pop and look beautiful. And see there, now you have the nice ombre effect. It's not a really ombre, but you know, the colors. Okay, and so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a nice healthy scoop of sour cream. Okay, this is the tricky part because the sour cream is gonna want to marry into the salsa. So we gotta do this in a way where we're kind of putting it around the border, because you don't want to have too much sour cream, but you want to have just enough so that people get that yummy creaminess from the sour cream. All right, so I think that's good. Let's see, what is that looking like? It's pretty good. Let me put it over here. All right, there we go. Woo! It's looking so yummy. Next, we're gonna take our cheese, and this is just like a nice Mexican blend of cheese. And you know, you can't ever go wrong with too much cheese because it's definitely the way to go. Mexicans love cheese, I have to tell you. Then we're gonna take our chili powder and just give it a little nice dusting, give it a little bit of color, a little bit of spice. And then we're gonna take some cilantro that we've already cut up. We're gonna...
Can you say that again? I just love the way you say cilantro.
Oh. Cilantro.
Cilantro. Ooh.
And then, last but not least, we wanna take a nice lime wedge and garnish the margarita glass. And there you have it.
All right, guys, welcome to take 2. This is where I make my special and very, very favorite Chrissy Teigen recipe. And Chrissy Teigen is what? At Chill Pop Live? She's life.
Life. A goddess.
So what we're going to try is her Frito recipe. So the first thing you need, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not a cook by any means. So I always use cookbooks. Her husband
is. Woo, woo. She knew what she was doing. Hello.
Marry them right. So the first thing I always go for is a fancy platter. So this is the first thing right here, a beautiful CB2 platter. And what we're gonna do is, this is the Frito pie. So I slaved away all morning, maybe 20 minutes making this chili, and I let it simmer for the rest of the day. But the base is the Fritos pie. So we're gonna cut it open. And because I'm not a cook, honestly, my favorite utensil is scissors.
Hold on, your favorite or your favorite?
My drink kicked in. My favorite.
Oh, okay.
My favorite
I
utensil.
It was her favorite.
Not to be accused of my favorite. My favorite utensil is scissors. All right, so let's just put this in the center. We're gonna make this cute, right? We're gonna go down here. We're gonna go across here.
That is so awesome that you cut it first the other way, because I totally would not have thought to do that. And I was trying to figure out how we were gonna cut this bag open.
All right, and you kind of want it to look like it's just ripped open.
Like,
And I cannot lie. Like, I cannot open up a bag of Fritos without being like,
ooh.
that's a little delicious. A little delicious.
Oh my God, I haven't had Fritos in so long.
I know, it's like taking you back to your childhood, right?
Right?
All right.
Oh my God.
Pause for the cause. 1 second. All right, back to the magic. So, get the cravings book, right? And with the cravings book, you'll get this delicious, delicious, delicious chili recipe.
Shout out to Rachel Ray for the cute pans to give a little pop of color to the kitchen.
Very lovely. Very lovely. Can you
I'll
pass
give you
me
a
a spoon?
spoon. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and we're going to scoop the chili right in the middle. And this is delicious
So cute.
and heavenly.
How cute is this?
This is apparently John Legend's recipe.
And this is what you take to the party.
Yes.
Like, you come to the party with a Fritos bag on a fancy platter. Well, not fancy, but like a cute platter with your chili. What does this chili have in it, by the way? Looks like some mushrooms in it.
Mushrooms, beans.
Love me a good mushroom.
A little bit of heaven. And so this
Was
is
it portobello?
Yes, of course. Fancy. So typically you do it in this size bag. This
Which
thing
is
is
cute.
so good. I was like, let's go for the whole shebang.
Super size it, honey.
So you have your chili here, you have your chips, and now you need just like a little bit of garnish. So, because like I said, scissors are my favorite thing. Typically just go on top of anything and I just cut it up with scissors. And because it's a jalapeno, you kind of want to hold it away from your face.
You don't want to get seeds in your eyeballs, because that's
Yeah.
definitely going to be a...
So we call it chill pop no.
I'm going to stand back here.
Sorry guys, I'm not good at
I love
knives.
the color.
All right, and then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to throw a little bit of a dollop of sour cream.
By the time we're done with this, I'm going to have no spoons left, guys. But it's the easy way to go.
You guys want to make it like anywhere, right? Because it's cute. It's not supposed to be completely organized. All right. Now we're gonna throw on our cheese, and if you want, I can do the cheese in slow mo. Oh, cheese. Here we go. You want to throw in a little bit of cheese?
Please. Making it rain on them hoes.
And then we're gonna finish it off with just a couple little snippets of onions. These are my favorite types of onions to put in anything.
That
They
is
just
so
add
awesome.
much color.
Because I would literally have been here chopping for dear life, and she's over here with the scissors.
And we just sweep the bowl.
By the way, those are kitchen shears. They're made for cutting food. They do not cut paper,
But
plastic,
they're not
or
made
anything
for
else.
running. So whatever you do, do not run with
Oh my
scissors.
gosh.
And if they're getting a close-up on my manicure, yes, I know I need to fix
I
it.
think we need some paprika or chili powder to give it a little bit of life.
Ooh.
And a little bit of red on the top.
I think you should just,
Okay.
you do it so cute.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
All right, now we're going to tilt it so you can get the full effect.
So cute.
And we're ready for our Super Bowl party. Oh, I forgot one thing. It's not a Super Bowl without drinks.
True.
And for my hubby, because he loves Heineken, I thought I'd bring out the big guy. This is literally the cutest bottle I have seen in forever. It is the Heineken champagne bottle.
Isn't that adorable? Who has seen this? Like, how did she even find this?
I have no
This
idea.
is so cute, and it's humongous. So, be the life of the party. Do things a little bit differently. Presentation is everything. And make sure you're living life on the easy way, or the easy way. We don't like to do anything that takes too much time, but we do like to make sure that we wow people with all of our small things that we do,
Yeah,
right?
it's all about presentation at the end of the day. You don't have to cook it yourself, but you have to pretend like you did.
Absolutely.